Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're looking for other placements, please check out my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. I also have a Libra only channel, Lady Libra Tarot. The links are for both are in the description box below. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, you'll find that listed in the description box below as well. So let's get into this, Cancer. What's happening on Friday? Friday. What do we got? Going into a 3-day weekend, guys. Okay. I feel like what's happening is somebody is love bombing you. That came up in the previous reading. They're seducing somebody. I feel like maybe you know this because you know your self-worth here. Time for healing. They may be blowing kisses at you, but they are hiding their true emotions, or they're gaslighting you. I feel like this person has ulterior motives. Let's see what's happening. This is coming out a lot. Tell me about this. This is a third-party temptation here. You're knowing your self-worth because this person may be blowing kisses, acting like they're so in love and this and that, but they're hiding their true intentions. Tell me about this. You feel like under the bottom of the deck was twin flame. So let's just put that right there. Under the bottom of the deck was twin flame, but it's illuminating somebody walking away from a partnership. You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Empress. It's illuminating walking away for an option. Someone's going to actually regret this relationship. They're going to regret this relationship that they cut you off for. You got the Emperor to the Empress here. I feel like you're trying to, or he's trying, he being the masculine energy. Guys, when I say he or she, okay, I'm referring to masculine or feminine energy, okay? Take it how it resonates with you. This isn't always about a woman. This is all about however it resonates with you. If you're a man, you could be in feminine energy. If you're a woman, you can be in masculine energy. Okay. I say he and she because it's just a quick way for me to read it. Okay. So take it how it resonates. Don't get caught up in all the nonsense. You're trying to find some peace or balance, or you're trying to be patient. Emperor energy. You're trapped in your head about an argument, about the betrayal. So I feel like even if he wants to come back to you, being the masculine to the feminine, he's trapped in his head about the words that were said about the betrayal. So there's things going on here that he's not wanting to acknowledge, or he's caught up on. He definitely wants to rush towards you and move forward, but you're in that Queen of Swords mode, right? You've been in that Queen of Swords mode for a long time. Okay, so understand this Queen of Swords is come at me, correct, or don't bother me, right? Knowing worth and value, knowing your worth and value. That's what you're doing. You're standing your ground. You're very strategic about what you want, right? It's been a long time coming. You're in pre-Empress energy. Empress. This person had this third party seduction, right? You know your worth and value. So when they come running back, blowing you kisses, you're going to all of a sudden turn to this. Are they wearing a false mask? Is my twin wearing a false mask? Understand there's a couple things that happen in a twin flame, especially in a twin flame. That interference is spiritual warfare. So more than likely there will be witchcraft involved because there is spiritual warfare going on. It's good against evil, right? You're going to have a whole different ball of wax going on with a twin flame than you would any other relationship. Why? Because you're meant to learn the lessons so that you can help humanity. You guys, everybody gets caught up in the, why isn't he coming back to me? You're more caught up on the relationship between him and the karmic and you than you are what the actual end goal is. Look at every single thing that happens in a twin flame as a lesson. Because I promise you, in the end, everything will work out for your highest good. Right? Everything will be brought back that was taken away. You might be miserable in this situation, but I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, you will get through it because this is what you signed up for, right? And God has a plan. Trust that plan. Trust the process. Have faith. Have faith is what the card says, right? You're putting in boundaries, right? Here's that soul connection. This person's going to come back towards you. Love is coming, right? But the girl with the snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. You're going to have a wall up because you have boundaries in place here. Taking a risk, take a chance. There's a soul connection here that wants a new beginning. Tell me about this. Tell me about this for Cancer. See, all of that drama caused the Tower moment. All of this strife, jealousy, competition, and drama caused the Tower to fall. Now, you're very resistant with that Nine of Wands. You're the wounded warrior here. You're resisting taking that leap of faith. You're very guarded and defensive against taking that leap of faith because of the truth. Because you want to know that you're manifesting the truth. You want to know why all of this is happening, right? But this is beyond just the Emperor coming back or all the drama that happened. This is something that's actually going to strengthen your faith. It will actually open you up to having more of a conscious relationship with, you can call it God, source, whatever you want to call it, but that's going to bring you closer to God. Let me just put it that way. It's almost like you're going to see this resurrect. You're going to see this resurrect. The Page of Swords is watching, seeing, right? Spying. But seeing it resurrect. You're going to see everything come back into place. You're emotionally communicating, Cancer. I feel like you're communicating with Source. It's almost like you're praying. You're seeing something resurrect. You're emotionally communicating, Cancer, that to cut out the betrayal and deception. You're praying for God to cut out the betrayal and deception. You're not saying this to the Emperor. You're saying this to God, so to speak, right? You're manifesting truth here. But you can see something resurrecting. Wishing to use your intuition, wishing to understand, higher esoteric knowledge, wishing for higher esoteric knowledge. I feel like the floodgates are going to open for you in that department. Like your clairs are going to start kicking in. You're going to start feeling like, you can sense people's energy the minute they walk in the room. You can see bullshit coming. Let me just put it that way, right? You will get a victory here. You will get a victory in this relationship with your partner. It's illuminating happiness and success here. So everything's going to turn around when it's meant to turn around, right? You know, even if you're resisting this because you set up boundaries, this is a soul connection that will have a new beginning, and love is coming. So have faith. The first words out, have faith, trust in this. Guys, I'm going to leave that there. Let me get you your all 12, and then we'll put this one to bed. Tell me about all 12 signs, starting with Aries. You're dealing with an Aries. You've been out in the cold for a long time. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're trapped in your head about the commitment. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like they're telling you to be patient and not rush something. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you feel like you were dealt a terrible hand, the harsh truth and justice. I feel like you feel like you were dealt a terrible hand here, but I promise you it's going to turn around. If you're dealing with a Leo, someone's regretting the third party. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's an ending and a closing out of a karmic cycle. If you're dealing with a Libra, someone needs the strength to walk away. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone's trying to hold, somebody was obsessed with holding on or holding back. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's a new beginning in a relationship. You're dealing with an Aquarius. You got the King to the Queen of Wands. What is this? Trying to recover. I don't know if the King of Wands is trying to recover from the Queen of Wands, or if they're trying to recover the relationship as recovering from a past mistake. So I feel like if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're trying to get over something they did in the past with somebody from the past. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're looking at love with a different perspective now. So guys, that is all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.